You have to make sure they're not too low on HP. I think that's one of the biggest things I'm looking, because look at Bach. Immediately when we see these heroes low on HP, he just starts getting hit by Arteezy. He might actually just die. He's gone.
So they can find Fly here. Fly is going to walk up into the two of them, Bach and Tims. Have they got the damage? Fly is out to the side with the stick charge. He's still alive here now as the backup of Arteezy as they'll turn towards Tims. Arteezy ready to run down Tims as Arteezy claims the kill. Bach vacuuming Fly up to the high ground. Will get the kill. Maybe. He's going to look to try and surge himself away from Arteezy, but of course that level 1 surge quickly coming to an end. Blood Bright's available, and Arteezy is on track to clean up another. Runs down Bach, double kill for Arteezy, as he really is having the best start he could hope for on that bottom lane. At the same time, in mid, Arbed, he hits that 6, he chases him down, takes out Armel, as EG getting some big kills in the mid lane and the bottom lane. Up top, though,
he's juking him. He's okay mid lane.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's not going to find him at all. As Tims, he's gone. This mid lane has become a bit of a no-go zone here now for TNC's. Boom, he's TP'd in. Slowed down by the trap, has the backup of Armel, so Arbed and Crit won't be able to dive in anymore. But Arbed, now with the DD, with those treads, I mean, with the levels as well as we're seeing with this trap set up around the mid lane, this is a very scary place for them to turn up. Let's see what they do here. This is all under the dire ward of TNC. We'll get the spear back onto Gabby. Into the range of Arbed as they'll bring down the Wraith King the once. Tims rolls in, but he instantly gets ruptured. The arena's out from Ice. They turn towards Tims. Ice, he's able to get himself out as the arena holds back Armel and Gabby. Armel trying to move on forward, but EG, they've got the full 5 here. Arteezy stepping off to the side, but the Blood Bright's down. They'll turn back in on towards Gabby. Arteezy commits over the spear, pushes back Armel. Gabby will live. As he gets himself back underneath the tower, they keep Gabby safe for now.
What's he going to buy for armor? I see he's buying treads right now, but he does need a little bit of armor versus this lineup. There's Medallion, there's Little Shredder, there's Mel.
Like,
he's in trouble.
He's looking pretty dead here. Straight away, I mean, they're playing this combo nicely. They've been doing it since the laning stage. Crit and Ice. Just
look how fast he is.
Easily allowing him to get the angle for the spear, and indeed Arteezy's chasing for more. He's got a rupture ready if he needs it.
It's easy for EG to just set up. They have multiple different heroes that can actually set up to go for those defenses. The Bloodseeker as well as that Mars. They have the kisses.
They're trying to get on to Arteezy. Gabby's been ruptured. The kisses are coming out as well. Gabby's going to try and run. It'll turn with the Crit, but Arteezy's got him. That's Gabby down. Over to the side, Tims will be able to get on top of Crit. Binds him in return. Instantly out with the TP as well to make sure that Arteezy can't clean him up.
Nice blast in mid. TA trap watching Boomy.
And they'll take a kill. Smooth combo there from the low ground. Arena down. Perfect setup for the blast. Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely scared of the magic. Yeah, Hood on one core and Pipe on the other. So really focusing on seeing, you said, the damage. Yeah. But Boom. Ooh, okay.
As long as he gets really good RNG with the evasion, with the missed chance from that Radiance, maybe he can survive, but it is so much overwhelming damage now. Solo Crest, Little Shredder,
here we go,
Armel, they're going for it.
They're looking for Armel. They've got the Ice Blast coming over. I mean, he didn't stand a chance there.
Look at Crit even taunting them.
Lane to lane.
Are you going to play the game line? They're starting to make a move out, Tims.
So they're fine Fly. Fly's gone. Arteezy maybe looking at the chance of getting back in on this. Arbed's making his way back over. Ice. No arena for 20 seconds. The side lane.
They're bringing Tims down, but it's spotted. Arteezy actually saw Tims TP on that tier 2 with the vision. Ice is going to know that this Earth Spirit's in the area.
He's going to get ruptured. He's going to turn it. Arteezy puts the BKB. They're ready to go in. The arena's down. Box gone. Gabby's down the once. He's going to be back for round 2. But Tims, he's getting hit hard by the kisses. Tries to roll away, but Arteezy's got the kill. They turn, looking to lock down Arteezy. Hex into the stun, but it's 3 dead on TNC. Only Armel and Boomy left alive as EG, they're ready to look for the cleanup here. Armel trying to run, but Arteezy chases him down. Double kill for the Bloodseeker. Boomy, he's into the trees. They're hunting for him. They're not going to let Boomy go. He's going to try for the TP out, but they've got the damage. It's a team wipe. EG, clean up. I believe we did see the Courier of Armel getting taken down that last fight, so I had the recipe of what would have been a completed halberd. So it's going to be put on the sidelines for a little bit. Top lane, Ice. He's got the setup on Bach. Another kill here for EG. It's not really going to make a difference, right? I mean, Hood, BKB, where is the armor? Is the evasion really enough?
Doesn't feel like it will be. Abed steps up a bit far here. But he's got BKB.
There we go, Boomy. He's gone there, gets taken out by a big meld hit from Arbed. They're going to be able to block Armel off. to the side as Arbed works in on towards the bristleback. Armel trying to get away, but he's been ruptured. He'll try and TP out, but Arteezy's in with the damage. Armel's gone. TNC, they are able to take out Ice, but they lose 2 for it.
Really good shard game versus these strength cores. He's going to continue to just rip them apart.
Ice. He's got the setup here onto Gabby. Backup's coming in from EG. Ice Blast connects there, and with the meld it, they're going to be able to pop Gabby the once. As they're on the cliff. This time Arteezy's got a friend. Ice and Arteezy, they're up on the cliff. Arteezy's going to TP his way off it, back towards the mid lane. TNC are able to get in and take down Fly. Ice also off the cliff as he looks towards Boomy, but Crit goes down. Arteezy and Arbed, they're going to make their way back over. See if they can still clean this one up as they've got the rupture down onto Armel. They'll step in, they'll bring him out, roll in from Tim's, trying to get in onto Arteezy, but they don't have the damage. Arteezy's back up to full HP there with the cheese, as it's another cleanup by EG, triple kill for Arbed. As Woopok, he nearly goes down as well there. We'll see the dive in onto Boomy. Spear off the mark, no, Boomy's going to go for the TP out, and he actually makes it away there with that spear missing, so Boomy will live. EG happy to take their time. Ice is up to the top, ready to start bringing that wave round. They want to try and make sure they've got all 3 pushing in onto TNC when they look to go for the high ground advantage. Arteezy. We get the rupture down onto Tim's into the blood right. Arteezy wants to push in for this, but the Ghost Scepter's out. Tim's by himself sometime. Oh, he's on the cliff. Got Arbed up there, but he is going to get Cookie back down to the low ground. Ice Blast coming in. They've got the lockdown to take Arbed down the once. But now EG, they're ready for the chase down onto TNC. Gabby's going to get surged up to the high ground in time. Desperately trying to escape from EG here, but the arena's out. They've caught Armel. As Armel trapped in the arena will get cleaned up immediately. A buyback comes out for Tim's. Gabby dies instantly after he reincarnates as Arteezy's diving into the base here. Runs down Bok, looks over towards Boomy. Tim's trying to get away with the Ghost Scepter, but as it comes to an end, so does his life. Arteezy takes him out. The Ghost Scepter on Boomy will not save him this time round as they've got the control through it all. As it's another team wipe by EG, 29-8. EG getting very close to being able to close up this game 1 here against TNC.
They lost nobody. And that was with the Tim's buyback. They couldn't kill anything yet. It's GG. Whew, what a clean game by EG.
What a game. Absolutely. I think, you know, one thing when it comes to seeing EG, for all the EG fans back at home, and they've got their eyes over towards the mid lane.
Yeah, they've got the coil and they've got the tiny, so they can actually toss out of the coil to get for that extra damage, perhaps, onto Arbed.
I mean, they're going to try it. Here we go with the coil and the toss back into the stun. See if they have the damage. He's still got 12-1 charges in a Fairy Fire. He will pop as he heads over to the side. Flying Crit turn up. Arbed. Another orb comes through. Armel's still trying to find him. They will finally get him. They do manage to bring down Arbed then. And they'll turn towards Crit. They might even be able to pick up the Shaman as well. Armel's going to have the orb up in a second. Hex comes out from Crit. So Crit could do anything in return. He can't. Nice. Armel gets a second. He's going to have another orb in a moment here if he wants to try and go for Fly. Excellent stun from Boomy. Catches Fly. TNC with some beautiful moves here around the mid as Armel gets the triple.
And I've seen this so much actually from the SCA region that they're really good at using these heroes to break the coil. So Tim's with an excellent rotation, now looking to make the move bottom for Gabby. Ice might be in some trouble here. Another move from Boomy. These two
comes out. Ice. Yeah, he's gone.
Great stuff.
I mean, yeah, Tim's making the moves. He really is. 1, 1, and 2. He's set up this action from mid lane to bottom lane. He's diving in. Arteezy's going to turn up. I've got the stun out, so Tim's, he'll be fine. He'll be able to walk this one off, but in the mid lane. But you're just trying to play as far away as possible from Bok during the night time.
Oh, he goes for the deny on the ward, but he's going to get punished for it.
We'll see down at the bottom as well. EG, they get the kill to hold this push off. And even further back up, they might try something here with the coil, but he's already been found. They get the stun off. We'll be able to get that phase shift and coil off onto the two of them as they're going to look to try and take this TNC. Gabby coming in with the horde, moves in onto Ice. He's done for. The rest of EG, they've got to run.
Boomy?
Well, they're on the hunt here, Ice and Crit, but Boomy's going to be able to find Ice. Sets up with a Hex. Arena's going to get dropped from Ice in an attempt to hold them back from chasing, and they're going to turn their efforts over towards Crit instead. Yeah, very, very carefully positioned and getting that dagger out, putting it to any blink initiation, and now they're going to come over with the counterplay, straight in with the horn. They're on top of Fly. They're going to look over towards Ice as well, as he'll drop the arena, try and get out here with a TP, but they have the burst. Boomy's in with the finger. TNC on these moves that EG's trying to make. You know, last game we saw EG pretty much get away with everything that they were doing. This time around, TNC, they're having none of it. They're moving in past the tier 1s. They're looking towards Arbed. The German wards will be dropped down. Bok, he's able to get out of there easily with the phase boost, and they haven't got the damage to take him out. As Bok, he'll be able to head away from this. Arteezy's trying to close the gap. Arbed, he manages to do so, but now he's jumped into the coil setup. Armel, he's going to turn. Arbed ticking down low to the Witchblade. That's Arbed gone. Tims finishes him off with the Avalanche. Yeah, I think this is just a huge part of it. It's all mid. I've got the catch and burst. Bok, he's not going to be in a lot of trouble. They've got him.
Arteezy's just hard committing here onto this tower. They see that this is the real one, too.
They've got Dream Coil.
They might just be able to blow him up with Tim's Blink.
They don't have Finger. Have they got enough alone between the Hex? He's still alive. Arteezy's able to turn. Sunders off onto Tims. Arteezy's fine. They try and make the move, but they didn't have Finger for a good 25 seconds or so.
EG's is kind of similar, though. You know, they have this AA, this Mars, so it's kind of just a similar fight back. And there is now a lens also on crits, so they have to watch out from how far they can get caught from. Boomy. Tims. This little casual toss. Try to slow down this push. I see
is ready to go. Tims is out with a blink in time, but Boomy, he'll get caught in the arena. He goes down. Bok trying to step in here onto Arteezy, but Arteezy's fine. Arbed actually in with a jump stun onto Bok. Bok's in trouble. Hex is out. Bok's gone.
He's got a Van Brace. He's keeping it on the strength Van Brace too. So HP and now, Armel!
They've caught him.
No, it's not easy to avoid though with this quick blink setup. Also the Aether Lens on crit to follow up.
And another one. Boomy, he's just standing in range of the blink stun from Arbed. He's straight on top of them. That's Boomy gone. Tims will be able to turn with the Avalanche toss to get Arbed away from him, but Am fly as quickly as he can. And you know, at the moment, that's for Tims. He steps in range here. Chris just able to turn with the Hex setup. Tims, is he going to be able to live through this? I don't think so. Cold Feet's going to kick in. That's Tims gone. Again, TNC just sort of losing heroes here.
And another health talent, of course, too, is the DK. 400 health talent at 15. How do you burst these cores? Their whole lineup on TNC is about just deleting a hero before the fight starts, and now the 3 cores are just too tanky for them. They have to kill the supports, as you mentioned, but
TNC,
even killing the Tors afterwards.
They're coming over. They want to try and go for the steal. Let's see if they can go for any big play here. Roshan falling low. Arteezy committed with a BKB so he can finish this off. Oh, the bash comes out. They're going to get him with a jump. Gabby, he's able to snatch the Aegis. Gabby gets the Aegis snatch. Arteezy will be able to still stand his ground, take down Tims. Bok's going to run down, fly on the high ground. Boomy will fall as they're still struggling to deal with Arteezy. Arma's able to jump out of the pit with the orb. Otherwise, that could cause some issues here if they're not keeping their mind on that time. But they're going to try and find something.
They're going to go for it.
They're in with the Haunt, straight over towards Crit. They've got the illusions in upon him as well. They'll try and turn with the lockdown onto Gabby. Crit, he's not going to be able to get out as they take down the 2 squishies. Both supports fall on EG. Armel jumping in with the control onto Ice. Arteezy trying to step up with the BKB as they're stepping back now. TNC Gabby still got that Aegis available. The Ice will be brought down. It's down to just Arbed and Arteezy now. Arteezy with no BKB. Gabby, Aegis times out. We'll give him the full health and full mana though, which might be enough to give him the strength to get back in there. Bok's trying to have a look at the 2 of them. It's just down to these 2, Arbed and Arteezy. They're ready to try and take them on 2v4. Arbed jumps back in with the Dragon Tail, getting in aggressive. Armel's trying to get over towards Arteezy on the backlines. They've got the damage control to take down Bok.
Tims threw him in.
What's next? How are you actually going to get
be careful?
Gabby?
Does he get caught? Oh, the stun.
Ooh, that was close. That was very close there. It was between the DK and the Spectres. Gabby just gets out with a TP, but not quite landing in time.
They're swinging over. TNC is smoking. They've got the Lincolns finished up on Armel too, so he's safer versus these stuns. They find Fly.
Oh. So Crit as well. Can get here. Crit. He's gone. Arteezy coming in with the BKB. EG doing their best to split up. Instant buyback from Fly.
He's stunned.
So if they can get him onto Arteezy. This time they're surrounded him. And he's not getting any help. Fingers out. Arteezy is gone. How do they avoid sort of the situations of that last team fight going the way that they did again?
They just need to get the jumps themselves rather than getting jumped on, which is quite difficult. They will get the grab onto the Night Stalker here. He's carrying a Dust as well, too. Very important. Fly has a Glimmer Cape, but that's not going to save him versus this.
Oh, EG.
Jump forward.
They're going to try and start the fight onto the high ground. Arbed jumps in onto Tims. Tims able to force out to the side as they'll come over the Horn. Gabby, he's moving over towards Fly. Bok charges in with the BKB straight on a Crit. Crit's gone. So is Fly. They get the 2 supports. Bok trying to get himself out of the range of Arbed and Arteezy. He's up to the high ground. Arbed will find him. Gets in, takes down the Night Stalker. See, back over towards the focus of Arteezy. Arteezy getting tossed back into the Hex. Arbed still with that strong Elder Dragon form, cleaning them up though. Over towards Boomy. Boomy will get burnt down by the Breathe Fire. Dragon Tail down onto Tims. EG, they'll get themselves the stronger hold of this fight as they do not lose a single one of their cores. Arteezy, Ice, and Arbed, again, just proving to be a little too tough for them to take down.
Two supports still dead, though, on the side of EG. Gabby's starting the roach. They're going to buy back Abed. He's scouting bashes again, coming into play, but Abed's losing all his mana. He's completely drained.
He's out of mana. He's not got any one charges either. He's got nothing to play. There's a DD as well in the river. Gabby, he's got DD. Turns over towards Ice. She gets blown up, and Tim's able to deliver him straight into the face of Gabby. Ice is going to buy back, but with this DD, TNC,
dying too fast.
They're going to have a good attempt to take him down the roach pretty quickly. Armel, he's jumping on towards Arteezy over towards the side. 13 seconds until the BKB's up. Arteezy can't commit on this as Gabby takes down Roche. He picks it all up. They get everything from the pit this time round, TNC. EG get nothing.
Tims for a second here. They also see Boomy.
Let's see the two that will Boomy. He's out with a blink, but Arteezy and Ice, they're ready, waiting for him. As Boomy will get caught, they get the arena down onto Tims. As Tims is going to be able to live a little longer, but EG, I think that there was some hesitance there as they were unsure. See how much they can push in.
They've got the circle work to a
few seconds left on the Elder Dragon form. They've got the push. It's going to get laid down. Boggy's going to try and get in on the fight. Gabby's coming in with a horn. They go over towards Crit, but Crit's able to put the BKB. Fly will fall. As they've got the control as well. Crit turning with the BKB shackle onto Gabby. He's locking down this Spectre. Crit will still fall, but he had enough control to allow them to bring Gabby down the once. Gabby, he's going to be back for round 2 here. The core down onto the 3 of them. Armel controlling them all as Gabby. He turns, brings down Ice. Stun from Boomy, comes out onto the 2 of them, into the Hex. They've got the lockdown onto Arteezy, the bash as well. Arteezy in trouble. He'll pop the BKB, trying to fight back. Turns with the Thunder over to Boomy. He's back up to full HP, but the bashes are coming out. Gabby, he gets caught up by the stun from Arbed, but again, Boomy lining up a beautiful 2-man hurt spike. Locks down Arteezy, locks down Arbed. Arteezy trying to turn with the lifesteal. He's still somehow alive, but they're in with the silence. Arteezy turns towards Bog. He's able to bring down the Night Stalker, but the avalanche comes in. Arteezy will fall. The Terrorblade's out of the game. Arbed left alone here against the 4 members of TNC as they're able to push on, and they'll slowly but surely take down the DK as well. TNC, they get the cleanup.
Nice.
Can they
walk right into them.
They get in. They're with the avalanche. Arteezy able to get the BKB off in time. Bok trying to look towards Ice. The finger comes out. That's Ice gone. As Bok, he's heading straight to the backlines. Moving over towards Fly. Crit turns with the BKB, but they're able to kill him off. Crit's gone. 2 down. Tims turns with another toss over on towards Arbed. They're trying to chase down Gabby, but Gabby, he's able to get away from the big cores, take down Fly. Tims will fall, but now it's only the 2 left alive. Arbed and Arteezy, can they really withstand this brawl that TNC is bringing them? I don't think they can. A Sunder from Arteezy comes out. He's looking to help out Arbed. It's actually enough. It keeps Arbed alive. Arbed's able to turn. Boomy goes down. EG, they're turning it around here with the Sunder from Artor. The Sunder from Artor keeps EG's hopes alive here in the second game, as it's a triple kill for Arteezy, as Arteezy literally giving his health there to Arbed. Let's see what TNC can do with this timing. Looking to hit EG when they might not be prepared for it. Tims is in with a jump combo. Straight away they'll look towards the back lines. Arteezy turns over towards Bok. They've got the Hex control. Bok's getting locked down here by Crit. Bok's gone.
Full AC coming out on the courier. Abed, they'll spend quite a bit of his gold to toss back play. It's on Arteezy.
Another toss back, but the BKB's out straight away. Arteezy trying to step back over towards Tims. Arteezy look towards now Gabby, popping the ult here. He's pushing in. Gabby's been hexed. They've got the space for the tower to go down. Armel's trying to jump in and push them back. Tims has brought back the call down onto the 2 of the back lines. Coming in with the horn. They're moving out of Fly. Fly's able to live in with the Ghost Scepter. Jump in from Tims. Yet again with the combo onto Arteezy. Arteezy's able to turn. The holds his ground. Tims is going to fall slowly but surely. He's up to the high ground, but the damage is done. Tims will go down. He's out for 110. So's Boomy. Bok will manage to commit onto Crit, but Arteezy and Arbed, they're full HP. They cannot tackle these 2. It's an ultra kill for Arteezy as EG, they'll clean up the team fight yet again. As Arm out, there looks to be another catch here. Has he got any fancy footwork that he can pull off? It doesn't look like it, and in fact there it is. A deserved rampage there for Arteezy after he's had a fantastic few fights here. The saving of his teammates, and it pays off there on the scoreboard. Rampage for the Terrorblade, 22-10 as EG, they're ready to close this one up. There's buybacks available on Armel and Gabby. What can they do? They need something big. Arteezy still with the Aegis.
Last Rack's taken out. They're going to back up. They're going to play it safe after they force the buybacks. Dude, this AoE Dragon Tail talent is absurd. Like, it doesn't matter. You don't have to hit the real Spectre. There's so many illusions around, but he just clicks stun and it catches the real Spectre every time. This talent's crazy.
Yeah, and they're onto the Ancient. RTZ ready to look to try and close this up. In fact, he wants to pick up some more kills on the way out. Turns towards Gabby. The arena's down. They've caught the Spectre. Gabby's out. GG is called as EG will secure this second game. Both the wins going their way here against TNC.